Hello guys, welcome to the first video of 2025. uh, Hopefully, this year will be a new experience in life, more discoveries and more dreams to come true, hopefully. uh, so with that being said, I'm starting this year with this video. Let me show you a nice view of the Sydney Harbour and of course the Harbour Bridge. In this New Year's Eve, as you see in my video Happy New Year 2025, I was staying on the other side of that the other side of the Harbour Bridge, not this one, the other side. And I was really excited because that way I could see the Harbour Bridge entirely, and a lot of nice shots, a lot of nice capture, and I really enjoyed staying that place. Believe me, I was staying there for 12 hours. I was really I really wanted to capture those moments, because you have to, you have to go earlier to secure a spot, so things like that. But I made it, and once I was there, being sitting 12 hours, even though it was very hot sun, but I was lucky because I had a tree around me, which gave me a bit shadow from the sun, which was good. So while I was there, I was thinking, many thoughts came into my mind, and actually what made me to talk about this topic in this video. So as you see the title, guys, follow your destiny. And what do I mean by that? Well, this title has different interpretation, many interpretations, but I want to stick to the short thing so you guys can understand what I'm really trying to say. Well, first of all, I'm referring this topic in many general things, but mostly in relationships, in finding a partner and finding the right person in your life. Well, while I was sitting in that place, I had many thoughts, coming into my mind about this. According with I was reviewing my life, and reviewing my life during 2024, last year, and I was while I was there thinking and checking my YouTube channel and seeing many videos, because actually last year I made more videos recording myself. It was something really impressive. I mean, many videos I was breaking the ice and I was really talking in the camera more often, which is kind of good for me. Makes me feel like more open to you guys and makes me feel like I really want to talk real things, not just like posting. I like games. I'm a fan of games. I'm a fan of nice games, and I'm a gamer. I like to play different games, FPS, whatever. You can check, etc. But I also want to record myself because, as I said, this channel is general. it's about many things. So yeah, this type of thing, it was a bit hard for me, but last year I finally break the ice and talk to the camera without any temptation. So just easy going like that. Well, I reviewing my videos last year, and I was talking. I realized I was, I was talking real things, but I was a bit, I was a bit like talking in a no direction, and a bit like just saying things, just saying things and not really like having a more view, like a clear solution. And but it's part of my history, it's part of my life. I'm just, I'm happy to review it anytime. You guys can review it also, because in life you need to accept what things it is. Like it's no point to delete those videos, because I really like those videos. I really like, and it feels like a growing journey, a journey that is growing in thoughts that comes to the real picture and a better picture in the end. So yeah, I was kind of, especially in that video called People in Sydney Are Very Cold Inside. Yes, I made that video. It was just like a rant thing, just like that, nothing like, just like a rant, what I really feel for the moment, not permanently, because in every video I do, I feel this in a moment, and the next video I feel something different, and in the end I will come to a resolution that this is the best feeling I can have to make this video and seeing the world as how it is. And that's the thing. So yeah, I reviewed many videos, and I've come to the conclusion that there is no solution. I was talking to no solution, and I was talking just like, random things and trying to put together and things like that. And what I'm really trying to say is that when you guys want a serious relationship, I think you heard of many people, go overseas. I mean, they have in trouble, like we saying today, like Western countries like Australia, America, USA, Canada, UK, etc., etc. And you find yourself in a position that you are a bit struggling, to find someone, even a friendship, even a social cycle, social group. And you find yourself in a position, a struggling position. And you heard many stories, like guys go to other countries, like in their nature and instinct they choose, like, oh, I don't want to try this anymore, I'm exhausting, I'm giving up, I want something new, I want a new experience, a new discovery. So he goes overseas, he goes, like, like you heard of in American vibes, like passport bro, something like that. You go, if passport bro means like, if you have trouble finding a meaningful connection in your home country, you choose other countries. You choose Asia, Europe, any countries that you might think like it's best to find a serious relationship and marriage. Well, so um, what you guys, know, like you see many other stuff, like people go overseas, people choose to find people overseas, find true love overseas. They find someone, uh, and they talking, they chatting, and they go, they have a chemistry, But what I'm trying to make, what is the point of this, is that even though exists chemistry, exists um, true love, exists stuff like this, like all sunshine and things like that at 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 the beginning, uh, you don't realize one thing. You don't and many guys, uh, I think you might be wonder if something is missed, in this type of thing. And what is missed, guys, is that even though exists everything that you think is right, like chemistry between you and that girl, chemistry and uh, assurance that you can come there to visit her and things like that, like back and forth, like you go visit and then you go back, things still doesn't work. And you know why? Simple. I was doing a lot of research in this, and that's why I'm trying to share to you what is my personal point of view, according with what information I was reading. The thing is, guys, even though everything is working, the relationship doesn't have an assurance, or even everything doesn't friendship doesn't have an assurance, because you are here, let's say you are here in Sydney, and so you are here in Sydney, and the girl you're talking to, the Asian or European or whatever other countries you might think of, is there in Asia or in Europe, and you are here in Australia, in Sydney. I'm telling you, in the very end, the relationship doesn't have any assurance that might survive. Because think about this, you go there, travel, is so much difficult, because so much complications can exist, because visa status, financial expenses, travel expenses, and in the short saying is that like follow your destiny. You kind of force your destiny. You kind of force, like not follow. You kind of force your destiny, if you know what I mean. So not follow, you force your destiny to happen. Not follow your destiny to happen. And that means you just don't go in the right directions. It doesn't work. I mean, if I do this, it works, right? But if I'm not doing like this, it doesn't work. Simple as that. So it doesn't work, because think about this. It's going to create a lot of complications. It's like I'm just realistic. It's just like different culture, different mindset, and people choose to change their mind over time. And you don't have any assurance that this relationship will work. And even though you might get a lot of effort, the distance in the end, in my opinion, I'm not saying this is true, but in my opinion, distance will kill everything in the very, very, very end. The distance, because even though, especially guys who lives with family, young guys like me, because let me tell you from my experience. As I said, Sydney, I can't find anyone here to be like long term, and I was reviewing myself also, and I was trying, like natural instinct, I was trying to find new girls from different countries, Asia mostly, because it's close to Australia, whatever. And I was talking to many Asians and trying to make a resolution, like chemistry, trying to get a click. But me, since I'm living with my family, with my parents, and I'm especially guys like me, who lives with their family in a specific country, and it's going to create a lot of complications, and it's not gonna work. It's sad at first, it's sad, but let me tell you how this can really have a light at the end of the tunnel. I was coming to this conclusion. I was seeing many trends in YouTube, like Passport Bro, Western women are, down. I don't want to say words like, I'm just saying Western women are not really good people. They don't know love and etc. I see many trends like this, and I'm just sometimes exhausted. I say, oh my god, but is this really a vibe? I mean, is this really a trend nowadays? Like, or you really talking from your real perspective? Because it says that if you see a thing, you believe it. You believe it. But if you see it many times, I mean over time, you kind of think like, this doesn't smell good. I mean, something is not right, even though with this type of mindset. And let me tell you why. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not saying anything, but maybe this video will change a bit some resolution, will come with a different perspective, different view of this kind of thing, like Passport Bro, Western woman, etc. And maybe you come across YouTube like this, maybe you guys, and you know what I'm talking about, But I'm telling you, like on the title of this video, from my point of view, personal point of view, not just like general, just my point of view, what I'm seeing. And of course, as always, you guys are very much welcome to come in the comment section and express your opinion, because this is what my video is, expressing some topics, and you guys expressing also some topics, and we can discuss. So what I'm saying, we follow your destiny. So if you really like come to this struggling position that you can't find someone, and being in any place, I mean any guys, any place, for example here, Australia, Sydney, where I am, and you struggling, to find someone, you should not force the destiny. You should not force it. I mean, force it like kind of breaking the rules, like desperate. I mean, oh, I really want. I like having a strong mindset, because I was like that too. But I've come to the conclusion this New Year's Eve, something is can be seen different. It's like this strong mindset. Oh, all the guys thinking like Western world is messed up, and I need to get out. I need to find other people in other countries, and so and on. But this thing is like you force your destiny, like you force something that in the end still doesn't work, still doesn't click. And follow. What is this? Follow means like let the life let accept your life, accept this situation, accept where you are. Try force yourself to think differently. That's my take on this. Force yourself to think differently, to force yourself to have a different mindset, to see things differently. You may, and in the end, maybe some things will happen that, I was really believing in that. I mean, is this real? Is this really true? What I was really believing in that? I mean, and you come to a conclusion that you might see things differently, and things will be a lot easier. So follow your destiny, accepting life as it is, accepting your situation. Accept that you are here in Sydney, for example, with how it is, how things like this. As I said, some people really like my previous video, the reason why I want to live in Sydney, and accept how it is. Accept things as it is. For example, take a walk in the night, seeing this beautiful view, this nice bridge, this nice water. Be a bit easy, and trying your best. I mean, if you really want to have this dream come true, to find someone special, trying your best, and stop saying Western women are bad, Western women blah blah blah, Western place blah blah blah, because this is crazy. I mean, I feel like this is a crazy mindset which needs to be stopped, in my opinion. Trying your best, if you live wherever you live right now, in America, in Australia, Sydney, Melbourne, etc., whatever city you live in, I don't care, just whatever city you live in, trying to find a way to go to find people in your local area or in your city or whatever you live in the country itself, because that's the thing. If you have a car, that's perfect, but you know what I mean. The plane thing, it's complicated. Visa, things like that. Like in your own country, in your own place, trying to find someone trying to find in the right places. Do a lot of research instead of complaining. Do a lot of research, trying to find the right places. And even though things doesn't work, you keep trying, you keep growing, you keep feeding with going into events that even though you enjoy your time. And I'm telling, I was really felt when I thought this, because it really blows my mind when this thought came into my mind. You remember I was telling you about Aloha, the meeting place where you can meet. You can go back, and you can type in. You can go back. You can research some videos. I was talking about a meeting in Sydney called Aloha, and blah blah blah. Things like I was complaining, blah blah blah, doesn't work. But I'm telling you, in this year, this mindset, I'm not saying it should be followed, but consider it. Just trying to accept how it is. Accept your place. Accept your own place. Accept what God gave you. Accept what our Almighty God, gave you in this life, and gave you this place to live in. Follow your journey, follow your destiny. And your destiny, like my destiny, is to be here in Sydney, is to right now. If I force it, like I'm saying this, like toxic mindset, like sin is bad, I want another place, and in the end it still doesn't work, because it's just like you find, like the word, a needle in a haystack. You force yourself to find a needle in a haystack. And what I'm saying, follow your destiny. Accept your place. Accept Sydney. Accept with good and bad, but accept it. Even though it's still the same, but accept it. And I'm telling you, things will happen. I have this strong feeling things will change if you follow this mind. Just trying to have a different mindset. Okay, Western are bad. Okay, but I want to live here because it's still an easy place to live. It's still an easy way for me to live my life. And if I go in another place to meet this girl, and it's in the end, because I want happiness, I want peace with this girl, in the end it's going to create a lot of complications, like going back and forth, wasting money, wasting time, and in the end you resolve something, you feel happy. Think twice about that. Like more frustration, more stress, and a lot of headache. So what is my take on this? Follow your destiny. Go out and try to do a lot of research, because people can be bad, but you're not finding in the right directions, right places. Go research into something, because I'm telling you, even in USA, I'm telling you, people exist, good people exist, but you need to find them. You need to find them in the right place. Just challenge yourself, because if we challenge ourselves, if we take effort, a real effort, I'm telling you, good effort worth it in the end, because that's how God designed. That's how God designed our life, to find our purpose and to make effort, and not just like avoiding the real purpose, our purpose. And we think that, if we avoid my purpose to find an easy way to go into my purpose, it's gonna be fine. No, it's not gonna be fine. It's gonna be more worse than in your position right now. So follow your dreams, follow your destiny. Actually, follow your destiny. I mean, your destiny is designed to live in Sydney, for example. Your destiny is designed to live here. Follow it, not force it, not destroy it. Just follow it like that, if you know what I mean. Just follow it. And what I mean by that, if you are here in Sydney, for anyone, I'm dedicating this video for anyone, who live in Sydney and wants to find a partner and struggling. Go find in the right directions, right places. Even, Aloha. I'm gonna start going to Aloha soon. I will be there next year. This year and next year, hopefully, many years. Because I realize that place is really good vibe. So why not? Just find a place that is a good place, even though it's not for dating. Any place, activity, board games, swimming lessons, finding people you can even put a smile in your face. And if you are not happy, move to something else, but being here, not in another country, being here where your destiny is designed to be here. Find another another place. You can jump to one place to another. Some people you can feel good, some people you can actually have a vibe to, and at the end of the day, even though it's not dating or true love or chemistry, you feel good that that person you talk good with. Even though you don't take her number or something like that, you feel good because next time that event will be still there and you can still go in there. And it depends on the feeling, guys. Depends on the vibe, because that's what we are. Ironically, we chase a feeling. We chase the feeling of happiness. We not chase the person literally. We chase a feeling. We chase something, and that's how we program, So that's what I mean. And even though we chase the feeling, but in the journey, talking about the journey thing, but if we keep chasing this feeling, at the end something amazing will happen, something big will happen. The person might chase that feeling back, and that feeling is the chemistry and true love between you and that girl, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to be a little bit deep into this topic, but the thing is like this: follow your destiny, follow what you really accept, where you are right now, accept what life brings you in this moment. It's just like trying to relax your mind, trying to think easily and straightforward. And I'm telling you, good things will happen. Good things in your life will happen. if you choose this mindset, and stop saying and stop thinking about, you know, like Passport Pro or something like ridiculous things like Passport Pro and what you're saying, black pill, you know, if you watch American stuff like black pill guys talking about, complaining about women and things like that. Just like, you know, it's a true statements what they saying there, but doesn't have a solution. It's just like complaining and complaining stuff, but no solution, you know. So yeah, that's my take on this. Hopefully you understand, and hopefully you like this video, and that's it for now. I hope you guys have an amazing year and follow your destiny. That's my take on this. That's my first beginning with this year. Follow your destiny, accept where you are, and accepting where you are, while accepting where you are, trying to make the effort in the right way. Go in right places, go meet people in a high level. You can search, I don't have, but you can search, you know, you can search, and I can give you a repair. Any sort of activity, board games, swimming lessons, sport events, language exchange events. You can search on Meetup, you know, or any other platform that creates face-to-face events, because this is what we need, guys. Face-to-face, not online. Online is messed up. That's why in accepting, follow your destiny, face-to-face, trying to find any event with people face-to-face, because that's what we have to do. That's what we need to change in relationships and friendships nowadays. We need to insist and focus more in person, and that's also a second solution into this video. And with that being said, God bless all of you in this year. Hopefully you guys have a good year today and many more days. And thank you very much everyone, you know, for the you know, you like my channel, you subscribe and you watch my content. I really appreciate it. Means a lot for me and gives me more reason to find more interesting topics to talk about. And hopefully we can find our right partner in the right way in life. And because deep down we have this wish to find our partner in our own country, in our local area, because this is, and to live together and to see face to face, not online. Long distance relationships doesn't work, guys. Really doesn't work. It's just like a huge waste of time. A huge waste of time. And with that being said, God bless all of you. I will see you in my next video. Take care out there, and have a good night in Sydney.